Okay, so remember what I said. Don't try and think about it too much, Spirit. Know what you're thinking. Just pick a card. 1, 2, 3 or 4. And Spirit will give you your answers. One, 2, 3, 8, 4. Card 1. Retreat. Either alone or with someone else. It's time to get away. Quiet. Turn off the phones. Turn off the laptops. And retreat. Disconnect from the world. On the defensive, because someone's been juggling, trying to do everything by themselves. Someone's trying to do on the defensive and retreating because they've been trying to do too many things by themselves, walking on eggshells and walking a tightrope, and it can't go on forever. 2 years is mentioned, 7 days. Somebody's really on the defensive. So don't go on the attack because somebody's ready to defend themselves. They feel threatened. Yeah, a higher power is at work here, so be patient. And number 4 is important. Spirit are going to make the changes needed. Yeah, and number 19. Somebody is very defensive. Look for the black cats. They're a sign from Spirit. Things that is familiar to you. Watch for the animals, the insects, the birds. Your connection to nature is strong now. You must pay attention to your companions, both in the flesh, fur and feather. A totem animal may become known to you, calling forth qualities you have long possessed, but not made good use of. So if you see a random animal somewhere where it shouldn't be, that's your totem. Instinct, nature and companionship. Embrace your animal nature. What wildness is in you and longing to be released. So like I say, somebody's on the defensive, so don't expect them not to roar. Card 2, release your ex. Self-explanatory. You'd think some people are happy in a relationship but still treat their new relationship on the experiences of the past ones, and that's not good. You have to fully release all your ex-partners and see that the one that you're with is not like they are. It could literally mean that you are releasing an ex, finally getting rid of their clothes, their records, etc. Pictures. Someone's contacting you probably by the internet, but you're tired of waiting. You don't see any future in this. 8 years is mentioned. New shoes is needed. Those born 1970 plus or minus 12, February to February may be involved. It was born 1951, plus or minus 12 February to February. The fox, so there's been some deceit in the past. The owl, so wisdom is gained. The stoat or the weasel, again, sneaky behaviour. Somebody's trying to repair something. Yeah, the divine masculine is at work here. So the number 1 is important. Could be a fire sign, male. There is passion here, but someone needs to release their ex before this can take place. Mighty Oak, 17. The king of all trees, the oak, is a symbol of stability, strength and patience. And you're lacking in patience, so you need that. The oak sinks its roots deep, while its majestic branches reach for the stars. It is a sacred tree, slow growing, connected to people of the past and to generations to come. To learn from the oak wisdom, it is to slow down and allow time for deepening. Our human world changes rapidly, but the oak endures. Give more attention to what's truly important in your life. Let the trivial concerns drop away. Do not worry or stress over small matters or waste time with petty dramas. Let go of a sense of urgency. You have plenty of time. Patience is needed and endurance. You are strong enough. Draw your strength from the earth. What is it that you desire? Card 3. The chemistry is undeniable. Yes, there is a strong magnetic pull here, but should you take notice of that? There is no apology. Someone's cutting someone out of their lives. There's no improving in a financial situation. You may need to seek advice in this situation from a doctor, priest or lawyer. Yes, the chemistry may be there, but it's not. There's no love. It's just chemistry. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly. No apology, no communication, no movement forward, and no offers of commitment either. Yeah, but there will be a blessing in disguise, because there is some sort of lucky break going to take place. So something could change just like that. The number 18 is mentioned. Someone's being stubborn and not making any sort of move. Yeah, lack of clarity. So this situation means that there's been deceit, there's no truth, no clarity. You may be feeling defensive for no good reason. Don't cling to your point of view, which that is definitely stubborn. Out of stubborn pride. Lack of clarity, you're not aware, you're not focused, you're not seeing things clearly, and you're not going to make wise decisions. Where do you need to set boundaries in your life? Maybe you've put too many walls up between you and this person. The chemistry is definitely there, but you are not communicating. So it needs to be more than that. So less sex, more talking. And the final card, separation. So it doesn't always mean that the relationship is over. Sometimes it's through work commitments, the lockdown, time in hospital. You're separated from someone that you love. Or separated, if it is a separation, a legal separation, from someone you no longer care for. We'll see which it is. Yeah, there's been too many lies and deceit. A man of action, a spy, someone is spying because they're not together, separation. So someone is spying on another. There's no communication. It could be bad news coming. There could be a Scorpio involved somewhere, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child, and an older fire sign male. But you must take action, and you must be faithful to whoever you care for, because you're building a new future for yourself. So you have to be very careful to be honest in this situation, and someone may need to separate from someone else first before you can go forwards, because there has been some underhand dealings. So maybe they haven't released an ex first. Number 28 is important. Yeah, and the number 16 again, which was in the pick a deck. It's about fate. It's negative energy, the number 16. So sometimes it feels like fate does not have your best interests at heart. But look for the lessons in the tough times and know that this will spin around to a more positive direction soon. This is destiny. This is a karmic situation where your free will and your choices decide the consequences. You are aligned with the true nature of your destiny. If your life ended tomorrow, what would you regret? And we never regret what we did do, only what we didn't. Thanks for listening.